Hi everyone, in this video I want to recommend 3 underrated horror manga which I think need more attention. With underrated, I obviously mean that I rarely see people talk about it, and of course with the help of my anime list, the famous website where mostly every anime and manga fan update their watching or reading list. All of these 3 manga have less than 800 users in my anime list, which is supposed to be the biggest website, so they are really underrated in my opinion. I'm not ordering the manga by my ratings, but by how many users gave it a score. Korra I Hon. This is the most famous manga in this list. It's a horror seinen manga with a score of 6.33 and only 787 users rated it. This one is basically a collection of horror stories that are mostly focused on ghosts and demons. I'm not gonna pretend that this manga is one of the best horror manga or something like that, but in my opinion it's worth checking out and giving a try. After all, I enjoyed it. I'm going to show the chapters I enjoyed the most, and as I remember, the third story was really good. Overall, this manga's stories are okay, the art isn't that bad, but what's important is that it's enjoyable, especially since it's just one volume, and its messy art makes it creepier. PTSD Radio. This one is the second popular manga in the list with 763 users rating it. Its score is 6.71. This horror seinen one is still ongoing with 6 volumes and has around 100 chapters. Sounds a lot, but it's because many chapters only have like 5 or 6 pages. I can't really talk about its story a lot since it's really mysterious and, as I said, not completed. So I really don't know what really is happening, but it involves around supernatural presence, ghosts, demons, and a god. If you're following me on Instagram, you for sure know what I'm talking about, cause I've been uploading capsules of horror manga there. What really catch my attention in this manga is how the mangaka decided to write the story. I think if another mangaka would just know about the idea and write it, wouldn't make it so special. As the title mentions a radio, the chapters don't have titles like most of the other manga, but instead just radio frequencies. Impressive, right? This only makes it worth experiencing how it is. It's really a mysterious story which will make you try to understand and solve the mystery after each chapter you have read. Also, its art is really good and it has several jump scares, like the ones I talked about in my last video, how horror mangas succeed in scaring us. Forest of Lore. This is obviously the last one I'm talking about, and only 714 people rated it. Its score is 6.71. This manga is a mystery horror shoujo manga with only one volume and with only 3 chapters. As the title says, this manga is around urban legends, rumors that no one knows if they are true or not. There's this website called Force of Lore, which where some people get invited to, and there you can read horror stories, kinda like creepypastas. I still remember myself enjoying the second chapter because they used the popular Japanese game, the Kagome Kagome game, which is explained in the manga. The story of this manga is actually really good. I'm surprised with the low rating it got, and how many don't know this yet. I get it that it's a shoujo, but that never means it's a bad or not horror. Also, the art is pretty good in my opinion, and does the job making you feel uncomfortable. Overall, I like it, and maybe you will as well, after giving it a try. It's just 3 chapters after all. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this short manga recommendation. This time I made one about underrated horror manga. Next time, if I see you enjoy this type of video, I can recommend another 3 manga. I know I mostly keep uploading content about horror manga, but I can also do something else, if that's something interesting for you. Also, I really want to thank you for the support. I'm really amazed with how my last video did, almost 80 views. Several lovely people joined the discussion and we had fun talking about the topic, and 9 likes so far, which I guess means you enjoy that type of content. Likes so far is the only criteria I have to know if you enjoyed a video or not. So if you enjoyed this one, maybe you can give it a like, and if you're not a subscriber, maybe you can subscribe. I really appreciate it, and it encourages me to improve and do more. Thanks again everyone, and see you in another video. Bye.
Goth Boy Clips. Hold on, baby, could you